can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Dominick Cruz. I feel like it's kind of unfair that he's not here to defend himself against you as he's making this walk, but ubiquitously regarded, DC, as the best bantamweight of all time.
I love that word, ubiquitously or whatever. I don't know how to say it.
You nailed it.
It's beautiful, but if you're going to talk about someone and use that word, it needs to be Dominick Cruz, because he really is one of the greatest fighters this division has ever seen, one of the smartest guys that have ever been around. He fights with me constantly at the commentary table.
He does.
But I love it because I feel like it brings out the most in both of us. And when Dominick Cruz is challenged, he always steps up. That's why he's been so successful in his mixed martial arts career.
We talk a lot about the footwork, the cardio, the striking. The one thing Dominick could tell you, if he needs to take a beating and lean on that heart and that toughness, he is more than willing to do so. Good to see Dom Cruz back on the proving ground here tonight. So here he is, Dominick Cruz has entered the octagon with his mind set on just one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here's Dominick Cruz, 12-1 at 135 pounds. Historically, one of the best defensive fighters in the game. His footwork is very difficult to pin down. A lot of elite-level fighters have tried to prepare for this challenge and failed. We'll see how Dominick Cruz approaches this one tonight. Nice job by Cruz here on the feet. Eric Del Fierro likes what he sees there in the corner. Cruz has really taken his boxing to the next level. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that kick is good by Cruz. No wasted time as he gets the early takedown here. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
Big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Cruz is going for a choke. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
And Alexio let it. Somehow he got out there.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has sufficient options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Cruz is back inside control here.
He's in the mount. This is a terrible position.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making...
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm bar. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Getting him out here.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Relentless pressure from the top by Lee.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
He's very close to the finish here. Nice positional control here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. "45 seconds to go here in round one."
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. 20 seconds to go in round one. All right, here, final seconds of round one. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Lee's back in full now. 5 minutes in the books.
Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose. Out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He just tried to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big shot lands for both guys.
No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Lee's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cruz.
That was a slick transition.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so...
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Oh.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Cruz.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until...
Well, he's got his back now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, he's gotta be careful there, yep. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Push. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Cruz is back in half guard. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cruz. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Cruz is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Dominick Cruz. Heading back to the corner now. Cruz has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
Something wrong right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back there.
All right, so there is the horn at times in that previous round. I didn't think we'd get here after that head kick nearly had him out of there.
It was a good round leading up to that. But when you take a head kick like that, when your opponent gets your entire body into that kick, usually the night's over. Very tough to still be standing. But he can't take many more like that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Dominick Cruz. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Hook to the head there by Cruz.
I don't know how many times you get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Cruz.
Nice.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Lee's in half guard now. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Lee's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Now drops inside that closed guard. Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, he got to the spot.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Excellent ground and pound here by Dominick Cruz. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Great timing on that double leg.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Totally somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Cruz has got his back again. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Cruz going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling is beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Final seconds of round 3.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Cruz's eye starting to swell now. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there, let's stay sharp.
All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
You ready to fight? You ready?
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, got to keep pressing here.
separate.
Oh, the high kick lands. Nice job by him defensively there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Throwing that jab, no good.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there. There it is again. Another clinch position. Look for a level change as he tries to secure a takedown. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Huge elbow there. Misses with the right hand. Takedown defense is there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Lee's kick to the body is blocked. Nice. Nicely done. Now some separation. And there's the double leg takedown.
Get the ball here. Look at him, he's setting up a choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes to go. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Back and forth we go. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. He might as well use it. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Boom, straight left hand.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook.
Nice judo toss for him there. Cruz has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Take your time, relax, breathe. Move and relax.
Under a minute to go in round 4. Cruz gets the double leg takedown.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh!
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Cruz. We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion